because of the health check, and I want to tell you a little bit about that. Before I do that, I hope you all had a very nice weekend, a relaxing weekend, and you feel healthy as well physically as mentally fit now after the first morning of the week. For those who want to know, do not know if you want to know, but I had a lovely weekend. I went to a festival in Maastricht. I spent some time with my wife and my friends and my lovely daughter. This weekend she was fairly lovely. I also had a run for 10 kilometers and I did some gardening, and I realized before I prepared this presentation that I can consider myself to be lucky to be able to do these kind of things, and we all do not realize in general how important health is until it's gone. We can do a lot of things until we feel unhealthy, and then suddenly our health stands in the way between us and the things that we would like to do. So for me, health is very important, but I hope for all of you health is important. I already heard some critical comments, which is fine, about this presentation and about the topic, but health is something that is important for all of us. We have some young fathers here who like to be healthy, I hope, to be there for their kids. We have some older colleagues who want to be healthy, perhaps also to take care of their parents. We want to be healthy to take care of our animals, our pets. We want to be healthy to go shopping. And we want to be healthy perhaps to be able to finish our Netflix series before we die. That's all possible and good reasons to be healthy. And health is very important. Perhaps some of you also want to be healthy because you want to be vital at work. I don't know, but perhaps that is the reason for some people to be healthy, to be happy at work, because in general healthy employees of course are also happier. We at Arion think health is also very important. As you know, we also, our CSR mission, I hope you know that, is centered around happiness of our stakeholders, also the happiness of our employees. And like I just said, healthy employees in general are more happier. Of course, we have the SMILE core values, and again, that relates to happy and being vital and being healthy. We also invest in, for instance, vitality. We offer the soccer tournament, for instance, a handball tournament. We offer fruit, but health is not only about physical activities and fruit. It's about physical, but also mental health. So also our abilities to cope with our daily challenges. And therefore we think it's very important for everyone to know at least what their health is and how perhaps there are even very simple steps to take to improve your health. Because not everybody knows. I do not know if any one of you exactly knows what their cholesterol or blood sugar levels are or whatsoever. Do you know? Do you know? No. Does anyone know? Mm-hmm. So I also have an image of myself. I consider myself fairly healthy, but I don't know. I never had my health checked. And we at Arion think it's very important, and therefore we want to offer more than only activities. We want to offer you the possibility to participate in a health check. What is that health check? It consists of two things. First of all, an online questionnaire. Every one of you, because it is offered to all employees of Arion, by the way, so whether you're working at the headquarters or for a foreign sales subsidiary, whether you're working on the road as an account manager or here at the office or in production, it is made available to everybody, and everybody will get more information after this presentation, with information how to make an online account. And with that online account you get access to an online questionnaire, which takes approximately 30 minutes to complete, but it won't take any of your time because you are allowed to fill it out during working time. So also for production we will find a way that a computer is made available and that you also have the opportunity to fill out the questionnaire during working time. And that questionnaire is about lifestyle. The second part of the health check is our physical test. So on the 24th of September in the afternoon, an external expert will be here to measure the circumference of the waist, to measure the blood pressure, and also to get some blood from your finger to measure the cholesterol and blood sugar levels. In addition, people from production can also have their hearing tested, because you are working with sometimes also very loud machines. So that is what the health check is. 3 points are good to mention there. First of all, it's anonymous. We won't get We as Arion won't get any individual information about your health. Also, the information is not forwarded to your insurance company or whatsoever. So we won't get any individualized data. Arion only gets a report if at least 30 employees participate with a health check. So then, because that amount of people is that big, we cannot know who answered what and whose health is better or worse than the other. Of course, it would be nice if Arion received some information, because then also Arion knows where to focus on and what to facilitate to make employees in general more healthy. But that's not the goal of offering this health check. The goal is really to give you the opportunity to see how healthy you are, and also to see how you can maintain or perhaps even improve your health. So it's anonymous. That's the first thing that's good to know. The second thing that is good to know is that everyone who participates gets an individualized report. So you get the status of your health based on the results of the questionnaire that you filled out and the physical health checks. You get an advice also. Perhaps even you can get the advice if some measures were really alarming to go to the doctor, and we at Arion are also now looking how we can support people in taking action based on the results of the health check if they want to. The third thing that is good to mention is that it is free. It's not free for Arion, but it is free for you. It won't cost you any time, like I just said, because it's done during working time. Also, the physical checks are done during working time, but it won't also cost you any money. So the way I see it, you don't lose anything in participating. So it gives you just a good opportunity to know what your health is. Also, there are no strings attached. If you participate and the results are bad, we as Arion do not know who gets bad results, so we can also not force people, and that's also not the idea of the health check, to take action to improve their health. So it's really, see it as a gift to you to know what your health is and how to improve it, which is important. I will also participate despite my fear of needles, so I want to warn you already, the person who's coming after me probably have to wait for 10 minutes more, because I need that time to become conscious again. But still, I will participate, because I think for the reasons I just discussed, it is important, because it also higher my chances to spend time with my friends and family and to stay healthy. And I guess everyone here has their reasons to become or stay healthy. So I hope most of you will take this chance to invest in their own health. That's basically what I wanted to tell you about the health check. I do not know if there are any questions.